Hello, my friends. Welcome to today's listening practice. Our topic is friendship is the key to happiness. Happiness is something that every person in the world is searching for. Some people believe that money will bring happiness. Others think it comes from fame, power, or success. But in reality, true happiness is not found in things, it is found in people. It is found in the friends we share our lives with. Friendship gives us joy, comfort, and laughter. Friends stand by our side when life is difficult, and they celebrate with us when life is good. They remind us that we are not alone. Friendship also teaches us patience, kindness, and understanding, which make life more meaningful. In this lesson, we will explore why friendship is so important and how it opens the door to a happier life. Happiness is something everyone wants. People try to find happiness in many ways. Some people look for it in money. Some people look for it in success. Some people look for it in fame. But there is one thing that brings deep and lasting happiness. That thing is friendship. Friendship means having people who care about you, people who accept you, and people who stand by your side. It is about love, trust, and support. Let us now explore why friendship is truly the key to happiness. Friendship is a special relationship. We are not born into it like family. We choose our friends and they choose us. Because of this, friendship is very precious. A real friend accepts you as you are. They see your strengths. They also see your weaknesses, but they stay with you. They celebrate your victories. They encourage you when you fail. This acceptance gives us peace and happiness. Without friendship, life can feel lonely. Even if you are rich or famous, life feels empty without people who truly care. Friendship fills that emptiness with joy and belonging. Many studies show that friends make us healthier and happier. When you have good friends, you feel less lonely. You feel less anxious and less sad. Why? Because you know someone is there for you. Imagine you lose your job. If you face it alone, it feels very heavy. But if you have a friend, they will listen to you. They will comfort you. They may even help you find solutions. This makes the problem easier to carry. Friends also bring laughter. Laughter is medicine for the mind and body. When we laugh, our brain produces happy chemicals. These chemicals reduce stress and make us feel better. So, spending time with friends is not only fun, it is also healthy. Life is not always easy. Sometimes we face pain, loss, or failure. During these times, friends give us support. Support can be emotional. For example, a friend listens when you are sad. They remind you that you are strong. They encourage you to keep going. Life is not always easy. Sometimes we face pain, loss, or failure. During these times, friends give us support. Support can be emotional. For example, a friend listens when you are sad. They remind you that you are strong. They encourage you to keep going. Support can also be practical. Maybe a friend gives you advice. Maybe they help you study. Maybe they share food or money when you are in need. With friends, the weight of life feels lighter. And support works both ways. When you help your friend, you also feel happy. You feel useful. You feel love. Helping others brings joy to your own heart. True friendship is not only about comfort, it is also about growth. A good friend does not just say nice things, they also tell you the truth. If you make a mistake, they gently correct you. If you doubt yourself, they remind you of your potential. They inspire you to try new things. For example, imagine a student who is afraid to apply for a scholarship. They think they are not good enough. But their friend says, I believe in you. You can do it. With that support, the student tries. This shows how friends help us grow. Through friendship, We learn important values. We learn patience. We learn forgiveness. We learn empathy, how to understand others. These lessons make us better people and they bring deeper happiness. Friendship is important at every age. Childhood, as children, we make friends through play. These friendships teach us how to share and cooperate. They make our early years fun and safe. The teenage years, as teenagers, friendships become more emotional. Teens look for friends to share secrets, dreams, and worries. Having friends at this age gives a strong sense of belonging. Adulthood. Adults are often busy with work and family, but friendships are still very important. Friends bring balance, laughter, and support. They help us manage stress. Old age. In old age, friendships are even more valuable. When people retire or lose family members, friends give companionship. Older adults with good friends live longer, healthier, and happier lives. From beginning to end, friendship makes life richer. One of the greatest gifts of friendship is sharing experiences. Happiness grows when we share it. Think about this. Winning an award feels good, but if your friends cheer for you, it feels even better. Eating food alone is fine, but eating with friends turns it into a celebration. Even small things like walking or shopping become joyful when done together. Friends also give us memories. When we look back at funny stories or shared adventures, we smile. These memories keep happiness alive for many years. Friendship has no boundaries. It can cross cultures, languages, and religions. When two people connect with kindness and respect, differences do not matter. Friendship teaches us tolerance. It opens our minds to new ideas and traditions. For example, traveling to a new country and making a friend there can teach you so much. You learn about their culture. You also discover that, deep inside, we are all human beings with the same needs for love and happiness. Friendship brings peace, not only between individuals, but also between communities and nations. Today, technology has changed the way we make friends. We can send messages, make video calls, and share our lives online. This helps us stay connected even from far away. Long distance friends can still celebrate birthdays, share news, and give support. Online communities also allow people with the same interests to meet. But we must be careful. Friendship is not about how many followers or likes we have. It is about deep, honest connection. So, we should use technology wisely to build real bonds. Friendship is not only good for individuals, it is also good for society. Neighbors who are friends help one another. This makes communities safer and kinder. At work, colleagues who are friends create a positive environment. This leads to better teamwork and less stress. Even at a global level, friendships between different groups or countries bring peace. So, when we build friendships, we are not only helping ourselves, we are also building a happier world. My friends, happiness is not found only in money, fame, or success. The true treasure of life is friendship. Friends make us laugh. They give us comfort. They inspire us to grow. They share our joys and carry our burdens. They walk with us from childhood to old age. Friendship is more than a key. It is the door itself, the path, and the treasure. It is the heart of happiness. So, value your friends. Take care of your friendships. Celebrate them. Because in the end, happiness shared with a friend is happiness multiplied. Thank you, my friends, for joining today's listening lesson on the topic friendship is the key to happiness. I hope this lesson has reminded you how important friends are in our lives. Friends bring us joy, comfort, and strength. They walk with us through good times and bad times. They make life brighter and they help us become better people. True happiness is not found in money or fame, but in the friendships we build and care for every day. I want to thank you for listening and practicing English with me. Your time and effort are valuable, and I am happy to learn with you. Please continue to practice and remember to share kindness and friendship with others. Together, we can all create a happier world. See you again in the next lesson.